Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. I have talked to so much of people that you could have ever imagined, but when I talk to these people, what I get is that everyone wants to make quick money. They tell me, Umar, I want to make 5%, I want to make 10%, I want to make 20% a month. Do you think making 10% or 20%, we can at least agree 5%. If you are lucky enough, if something happens in your favor, you can make 5%. But do you think consistently you can make 5%? Even if you consistently make 5% a year, you will be billionaire in 1 or 2 years. But that is not the reality. In the stock market here, specifically talking about option selling, you have to be very, very patient. And why am I saying this is because all these days we were in loss and we are in green just because we waited. No matter your strategy. See, people once a reporter asked MS Dhoni how you are very cool and you are not reacting to things what is happening around you, and he told, you know what answer he told? It is about the controllables, right? You don't have to worry about the result, what is going to come out, whether it is going to be positive or whether it is going to be negative. You don't have to stress yourself about the result, but you have to focus on controllables. When you talk about controllables, what are the controllables in the stock market? Nothing. There is no controllables at all. Only control is you have to control yourself, and that is why people say stock market is about 90% is about mindset, 10% is about skills only. Even though you have many skills, you know whatever strategies you have, it doesn't matter, but it is 90% how your mindset is, what you are going to do, how you can control. People see MTM losses, they see huge MTM losses and they panic. See, I'm not arrogant. I am saying what is happening in the market. I have seen lots of people, when they see small profit, they exit immediately, and when they see big losses also, they don't exit. They exit at the end and come and crying. I know people who have lost 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 50 lakhs. They call and tell, I have lost so much, how to recover the loss. Let me tell you, if you have lost the money 50 lakhs, it is lost. There is nothing you can do. What do you think you can do? You can recover, you can fight back? No, nothing. 50 lakh is you have lost is lost. You have to try again. You have to see where you have done mistake, what is the wrong with the strategies you are doing, and you have to come back and you have to try it hard. That is the only way you are going to be consistent. That is the only way you are going to make money in the market, and it is a very long process. People whoever came in corona period are people who thought that it is very easy to make in the market. They came very fast and they went very fast also. And whoever resisted this 3 years of corona period, we have been seeing corona issues, Russia-Ukraine issue, inflation issues, still people are sustaining. And if you are sustaining in this period, let me tell you, you are going to be a good trader. Why am I saying this? Is because we have lots of things offering, from Telegram group to forums in our website to everything we are giving. You can go and see every day our people are posting forum just because you can learn something. We have a Telegram group so that you can join and you can ask questions and you can learn from each other in Telegram group. If you are shy, if you are not ready to open your mouth, then nothing is going to happen. That is for sure. Anyway, that is a different story. I think I'm talking too much. We'll see about that in another video. For now, if you see, I have been telling from yesterday, even yesterday I told the probability of market going on the higher side is very, very low. And if you see today's price action, let me change this to 1 day price action. All that bears were trying to do is bulls were trying to do is defend 16,579. Why? Because 9th of March low was around 17,579, and today's low was 17,589, just 10 points away. So all it did was to try to defend, and I told yesterday itself that FIIs are having huge short position. They will short the market. There is no positive news for the market to go on the upside. And if this gap, which was formed between 9th of March and 10th of March, is taken out tomorrow, as I talk to you, US futures are all in the red. In fact, Dow Jones future is down by 120, S&P, Nasdaq, everything is down, and FTSE Europe is also down. Europe data came out and it came at a higher level. So in spite of all these things, in spite of Bank of England increasing the interest rate like other central banks, inflation is not coming down. It came out at 10.4, but participant expectation was around 9.8. It was not as per expectation, and Europe started falling, and obviously our markets also started to fall. So this is what has happened, and both FIIs and DIIs are net sellers in today's market. DIIs have sold for 110 crores and FIIs have sold for around 13 crores. Now, if you think you have to buy the dips and try to go long in the market, you might not win, you might lose. Why am I saying this is because looking at the open interest and looking at other things, what I see is there are huge number of calls being written. Even at 17,600, people have written huge call. From 17,600 till 18,000, people are writing huge call numbers, which we will see in few minutes. And Bank Nifty also people are writing. In fact, it is Bank Nifty only. If it was not Bank Nifty, we might have gone below 17,579, which was a crucial support, right? And this thing 17,700, if you see, people are writing 17,000 short straddle, 17,500, 17,700 is having the highest open interest. So you can assume that market may gap down tomorrow. That's why people are writing huge number of call options. And in terms of Bank Nifty, if I tell you, Bank Nifty is reluctant to come on the downside. It doesn't want to come on the downside for one or other reason. 42,000 is having the highest open interest, and 42,500 is having the highest open interest in call option. So you can assume that Bank Nifty will expire between 42,000 till 42,500 tomorrow. So that is the range for Bank Nifty, and Nifty will expire between 17,500 to 17,600 or even 17,700. So that is what I believe. And SGX Nifty is almost flat now. Let me recheck again. Yeah, around 10 points thing, but SGX Nifty is not as reliable as it used to be nowadays. Today morning, every day morning, only thing it is doing is trying to gap up and trying to move on the downside. And why it has to move on the downside is $100 million question, because you don't have any positive news. Inflations are going up on the higher side, in spite of Federal Reserves, central banks across the world increasing the interest rate. Just because Indian government or Indian Reserve Bank has paused the interest rate hike, it doesn't mean World Banks or central banks worldwide will pause the interest rate. In fact, FOMC meeting, last FOMC minutes also, people were talking that Federal Reserve may come out with 50 basis point interest rate hike. So the probability of market going on the downside is high than the probability of market going on the higher side. So that's what I believe. Even now, as I talk to you, I have huge amounts of shorts. I have written short call options. So I believe that the market may go on the downside, and we have been telling this all these days that the market may come down, and people come and tell that I am babbling. I don't know how to talk. We have been putting so much of effort. We have told so much of things, and we are giving so much of things free of cost for you to learn free of cost, right? So anyway, let's see how things pan out. We might gap down tomorrow if US futures are all ending up in the red. So be cautious. I hope you will have a good expiry tomorrow, and take care. Bye.